What's up, cruciferous vegetables? Welcome to Popping Champagne. We are Doki-Dokiing again. The Doki-Dork-a-Dork-a-Dork-a-Dork. I say it 10,000 times, it's not going to make it any better. Oh boy, it's been a day. It's been a ride. I've been pretty unwell lately, so we haven't had an episode out this week. I'm going to try and push out 3 episodes of some shit before the end of the week. But I'm probably going to be a little bit less energetic today. I might have been this way last episode as well. I don't know, but I've been a bit rough around the edges. But let's just fucking jump in, because there's no point in me wasting time talking shit when the Monika can do it for me. So let's go. I gotta fucking remember these voices might hurt considering how I already feel hoarse. So, but we'll go. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone can come sit at the front of the room. Is this about, the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really, have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll, just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members? What the fuck was Yuri's voice? Oh, it's how?
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sari's been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event.
Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event.
Sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing.
Oh, she's not happy about that. Performing?
But, Monika? Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us is going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it all on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time.
Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monika? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you?
Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea?
Well, no, it's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know? There is, no way I'm gonna be performing in front of a group of people like that.
I agree. I agree with that, Suki. I could never in my life do something like that.
Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Guys! No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that.
Oh, Monika, you silly girl.
So, I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start this event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same.
That's the can-do attitude that's gonna get you absolutely embarrassed as fuck, Monika. Well done.
And the more people we perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about.
Poems, apparently. Apparently just fucking poems, because that's all you people do. Read a goddamn book. Okay, they've read books. Yuri and Willie are getting close, reading a book together and about to bump uglies or some shit, but still. Why don't you have any other ideas? It's go back to the poem well too many fucking times, I swear to God. Anyway.
Yeah! It's all about expressing your feelings. Being intimate with yourself.
You can't do that in public. It may be quite a show. There's 4 lovely young ladies, but you cannot go out in public and be intimate with yourself. It's against the law. No matter how much... I wish it wasn't. I wish anyway. You know what? I don't mind. Public displays of ejaculation, they're fine. I love them. They're great. Personal favorite of mine. But still, in this topsy-turvy world we live in, apparently we're not allowed to do it yet. So just hold tight, Sayori.
Finding new horizons and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it.
Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monika have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, like, maybe, but... it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay. Fine. I guess I'll just, like, have to get it over with.
Alright! You. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri?
Yuri dejectedly glances around and everyone else is expectant faces.
I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone! You're the best, Yuri! This club is definitely gonna be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other.
No way!
Monika! This is too stunning! Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of the strangers? Oh no! Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little bit more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see it.
Monika flips through a notebook to a specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium.
The title of this poem is The Way They Fly.
Monika begins reciting a poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine.
Really? Is it really pristine? And the way they flew.
It sounds fucking beautiful. Good job. I don't know why I'm taking pot shots of the game for the stupid fucking voice that I am putting on currently for Monika. But whatever. That's the fucking way I roll. I'm gonna take no ownership of the dumb shit I do, and everyone else has to take it on board. Holy God, my voice is going. I just, like, really hard just then. Why does this have to be such a Monika fucking dialogue-heavy episode? Jesus. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the world to life. This is gonna be, oh my God, this is gonna be a problem. I'm probably gonna start the whole, there's like 20 minutes of the episode left. I'm fucking already like, it's Jesus. By the end of it, I don't know. We'll just see where this goes, I suppose. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monika. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monika finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monika takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monika! Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next.
Yuri's fired up all of a sudden.
Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium.
That poem is called.
Yuri anxiously glances at each of us.
You can do it, Yuri!
It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye.
That's a fucking dumb name. I don't know, that's probably a fine name. I don't really know about poems. Apparently, well, I mean, I complain about them always doing poems, but maybe I need to get my learning in, my tuition. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem was full of twists and turns in a structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse. Sorry, I was just thinking about her enunciating with perfect timing and listening to my own fucking voice that's getting all squeaky and shit. Anyway. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Me too, baby. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she's bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterwards and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat.
Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing.
Looks like Yuri is down for the count.
Okay, I guess I'm next then.
Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium.
This one's called My Meadow.
Oh, God, that hurt. Sorry, I giggled. Did you, Sayori? Did you giggle? Is that what you did? Sayori.
It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily?
Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. So you feel really stupid, because why would you recite shit to yourself? I don't know. People do that all the time, actually, when they're practicing speaking, I suppose. I just do it into a fucking microphone. But I have the luxury of knowing that nobody is fucking listening. So I suppose that's helpful. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way.
I see. Okay, then.
Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her surf voice is made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. Didn't she already fucking go the bittersweet route before? Jesus. Anyway, if I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Wow, they're all fucking great at reading poems. That's fan-fucking-tastic. Who'd have thunk? Maybe that's what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud.
I did it!
Good job, Sayori.
Even Willie liked it. I guess that's a good sign.
What does that even mean?
It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery.
I don't really understand.
In other words,
I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them depending on what you're reading.
Oh, I know what you mean. I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone.
Then next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know.
Okay.
Now who's next? Natsuki?
Don't make me go before Willie. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Like 2 episodes ago, you were going on about how you were your ideas about poems were better than Yuri's. So why the fuck are you getting all like, oh no, I'm so humble now. Oh my god, jeez, guys. Might as well let Willie lower everyone's standards a little bit before I have to do it. Oh, fuck you, Natsuki. You are a real whore.
Natsuki!
It's fine. It's fine. Of course it is. You've dealt with this fucking idiot a few times. I don't know what happened. I was kind of pro Natsuki for 1 episode, and then the rest of the time it's been like, no, thank you. So I think I was severely lacking judgment that episode, but it's all good. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else.
Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over the time enough.
Time, though? I don't know how I got that word wrong. Anyway, yeah, maybe.
Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki.
Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called. It's called. Why are you all looking at me?
Because you're presenting.
Is she presenting though? Good question. Doesn't look like it. I don't know what the fuck I'm getting at here, so I'm just gonna. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes, and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
Is it for you to say? You better not make me do that again.
Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people?
I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people, but when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing.
That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me.
Well, that's just how it is, so...
Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you'll have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting.
Jeez, I should probably find some other poem to recite instead.
That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy.
Oh, she sticks her bum out when she's happy. That's cute. Yeah, no problem.
Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today.
Oh yeah, music will change. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. It's not that kicking. It's pleasant, I suppose. I know it's elevator music. Let's be fucking honest. I know the festival's coming up. Okay, now it's better. Okay. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. And also, I have literally no imagination for other ideas. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day.
I can't wait.
I can do this. I can do this.
All right. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monika, but I'll do my best to get through it. It's for the sake of the club. And impressing Monika, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori?
Yep.
Look at you two, like always going home together like that.
It's kind of adorable, isn't it?
Jeez, guys, don't make such a big deal out of it.
It must be a little nice, though.
Well, how am I supposed to respond to that?
It's okay, Willy. You don't have to say it.
Whatever, let's go already. Getting the fucking third degree about walking home with someone. Jesus Christ. Get the fuck out of my face, bro. Oh, lady. Bro-ginas, whatever. That's not very becoming anyway, but whatever. Walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori's being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori.
Sorry, I was spacing out.
No wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... I mean...
Sayori fumbles with her words.
So let's just say that one day, Yuri asked to walk home with you.
Huh?
What would you do?
What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Yeah, that's what she's fucking trying to do, mate. God damn it, man. I would walk home with Yuri. I don't want to fucking make it seem like I'm a bitch and I'll just like... it's only Sayori that I want to fucking walk home with. You know what? I can walk home with heaps of ladies. I'm that fucking cool. I can walk home with any single lady you ask me to walk home with. I don't know what I'm trying to prove here. I just kind of thought I'd be able to roll with that somehow and then completely had nothing else to say, so that's fine. Walk home with Yuri, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I'd feel awful turning her down, so...
Isn't she so beautiful and smart?
That has nothing to do with what I just said.
Ah, you admitted it.
Jeez. There's not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen.
Well, maybe, but I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know?
Need you? Sayori, I can't figure out what you're seeing, how you're seeing things in your head right now.
Sorry.
Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you.
If you say so.
The conversation trails off and I'm left feeling awkward, but it was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. Sure you fucking can. Why the fuck not? It's not like she's a judge and you're under oath. Or some other situation where it would be remiss to lie to her. That seems like a pretty good one. I don't know why I had to try and go to the well again. Anyway, but if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival's only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Ooh, more poems. This is fantastic. Swimsuit. Fear. Infallible. Whirlwind. Heaven sent. Melancholy. Unrestrained. Philosophy. Frightening horror. Desire friends. There we go. This is... Oh my god, please. Skirt. Ooh, climax. Yeah, there we go, girl. I like that shit. Daydream parfait. Delicious. My favorite kind of parfait. Jumpy tears. I don't know what the fuck that is. And we'll go with vivacious vertigo. Sweet. What a good poem. Loving it. Just smash that one. Oh, Monika, do you have to talk more? I'm kidding. Ooh, she's looking a bit worried about something. What's going on? What's going on, girl? Don't tell me something's wrong.
Oh man, I'm the last one here again.
Don't worry, I just walked into.
Were you practicing piano again? Yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't know if that's going to come out in the audio that I was pretending to be asleep, but now that I've explained it, it's probably not that funny, but fuck it. This is my goddamn Let's Play of me doing dumb shit. That's not what I'm Let's Playing, that's just what I do. Anyway,
You must have had a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too.
can't wait for the festival. What the fuck, Natsuki? Why are you in a good mood? That is very unlike you. It's gonna be like, great.
Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki?
Well, yeah. I'm not like talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and like eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monika, do they usually have fried squid?
Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to.
Oh, like, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people?
I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people?
Because it's like right in your name. Monika. I don't understand what Monika. How is that squid? Ink? Is it Inca? Is it meant to be like ink?
That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation.
Never mind. I'm assuming it was meant to be Inca, right? Mon Inca. But anyway.
Let's just focus on our own events for now, okay?
I don't know what that was. Fine. Their reactions aren't as fun as like Yuri's or Sayori's anyway.
Excuse me?
Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Oh, just popping out from behind. That's awesome. Sayori's sitting at the desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again.
Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else.
Huh? Is everything alright?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things.
Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see?
Sayori shows me a big smile.
Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
Well, alright. If you say so, I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else. But the conversation is already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monika if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monika, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk.
Willie, what's up?
Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently?
Anything up with her? In what way do you mean?
Maybe I'm reading into a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today.
Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her.
Monika peers across the room at Sayori, who's idly dragging a rubber razor up and down her desk.
Maybe there's something on her mind, but I'm surprised I'm not the only one. I'm not the one asking you, Willie. You certainly know her a lot better than I do.
Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now.
No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her, and I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself.
Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone.
Are you sure? Maybe she just had a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest.
Person of interest? Yeah, like, she's an undercover secret agent, and you've committed a crime, which is being shit at poems, and you're gonna be arrested. Person of interest. So, I don't know, I sort of didn't make that work. It's a bit of a stretch, but fuck it. What do you mean by that?
I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Willie.
Yeah, she's got a bit of Willie on her mind, baby. That's what. Finally paying some dividends. I know there was another episode where I said that, but we're actually getting, it's making some things that I like to see. Clearly, I'm not very good at explaining it, but Willie, good, like it, thank you. I'm a fucking comedic genius, clearly. How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well,
I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know.
Huh?
She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her.
What? No way, dog. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been.
You're so funny, Willie. Have you thought that maybe you always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you.
I
I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway?
I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. This is getting too hectic for me. Soz, too many cooks currently spoiling this broth. Which is, my man loving. Monika smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get words out of my head. Monika stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to her and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit down myself. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her, and to have fun with everyone else. But that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her? That I'm letting this weigh on me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monika. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly I notice Yuri peering at me from over a book. Dude, you are in trouble. There is so much goddamn squid? That seems like an appropriate term. It was here before. Lots of squid flying in your face. Calamari, dude. Calamari. I don't fucking know what I'm talking about anymore. I'm fucking tired. My voice is shot. That's what I want to say. I don't know why that's what I want. That doesn't make... I don't know what the hell is going through my brain in this stream of consciousness right now, because, like, I don't know why I would say that's what I wanted to say, and it's not really what I wanted to say, because I have real words. I have big boy words. I can say smart stuff sometimes. Why does it always come back to me just fumbling over like right now? Why? Ah! Fuck, I don't know what's wrong with me. This is a bit of a loopy episode. We'll just keep fucking moving along, which is pretty much my want every time I start acting like a fucking child. But anyway, when she looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face, I realize that she won't go anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord, so I have no choice but to approach her myself. By now it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit in one next to her own. Oh, music. It always changes the same song. God damn it. I was looking for a real serious drop this time.
I didn't mean to bother you or anything.
Relax, you didn't do anything.
But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts.
Alone with my thoughts? How are you even able to tell that I was thinking like that?
Well, it's something that I do a lot, so it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that.
In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern.
Don't apologize. Your trouble is only the concern of those who willingly share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves. But if you'd prefer to share what's on your mind, then I'd be glad to listen.
It's really not that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori.
Sayori?
Yeah, she seems a little bit off today. But when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her.
Oh, that's quite romantic.
Huh?
Sorry, I didn't mean to say something stupid.
It's not that, I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have just been friends for a long time, that's all.
I see. Then perhaps it's unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings.
Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little bit too much.
Willie, the world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them.
So you think that there might be something behind it after all?
I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside her head. And she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today too. And I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she?
Well, I guess that was the case.
Sayori, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she?
I guess. But you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze.
Sometimes, a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her.
Yuri girl, come on. She's third on the list. You're number 2. Monika's number 1, okay? Don't get it twisted, baby. Don't get it twisted. You're number 2. She's number 3. You're number 2, though. Definitely number 2. Anyway, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy, so I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you.
That's not a compliment, is it?
It is what it is. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading?
Well, as long as you're okay with that.
Yeah. I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway. Whew.
Okay, everyone.
After some pause, Monika calls to the club room.
Why don't we share our poems now?
I actually think what I'm gonna do is end it there, because I think the poem's gonna be like another 15 minutes or something if we go through them all, as it has been mostly when we've done the poems. I'm pretty sure I've got the timing on this episode right. If it's a little bit short, I apologize. I'm pretty sure I kind of just like forgot where I'm at. Honestly, is it surprising that I've fucking forgotten what I started when I started today, considering like how absolutely just idiotic, moronic this whole episode is me, how I've been today. So anyway, I appreciate you guys watching. I'm gonna go get myself a fucking bottle of water because I need to do something with this throat right now. It's kind of killing me. But again, yeah, good to see ya, pals. It's real wicked, bro. I'll see you in the next episode. Love you.